Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, you can tell by the title that I'm basically going to be talking about my whole life and how I am the person I am today. So like everything since I was a little girl up to now. Cause I just realized like I haven't really been talking to you guys as much or like posting as much as I wanted to, because well, first it was because of school. Now I'm on summer break, but I'm still taking one class here in my hometown. But I plan to make more YouTube videos this summer, so that's what I need to do. And I realize you guys don't really know a lot about me. Like you guys know of me, but you don't know about me, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be talking to you guys basically about my whole life and my experiences. So let's start. So my full name when I was born is not my name now. Like it's kind of similar, but it's like switched. So I was born Marissa Desiree Romo. So first name being Marissa, middle name being Desiree. And my whole life, like at school, people call me Marissa, but my family, they always knew me as Desi, like Desi, you know, like that was my nickname. So like at school, when people call me Marissa, like I didn't really feel like myself, like Marissa, you know. And growing up, I was really shy. I'm still kind of am, but I was way more shy. But the reason my name was Marissa Desiree and not the other way around like it is now is because my mom, she said she asked, since she was so drugged up, like on medications, she told them my name backwards, and they had already written it and took it to court and everything, so she didn't have time to change it. So my name now is Desiree Marissa Romo, and my mom added Valenzuela, which is her maiden name, last name. So now my name's Desiree Romo. No. Yeah, Desiree Marissa Romo Valenzuela. I know it's really long, but that's my name. But I just go by Desiree Romo, you know? Or Desi. That's my name. But yeah, so that's why my name was like that. I was born in Salinas, California. And it's like kind of like a small town, I guess. But it's decent. I like Salinas a lot. But now it is known for a lot of gang violence and shootings, which is really sad and upset. I actually lost one of my cousins when I was younger. I don't remember. I was about 2 or like 1. But yeah, it's really sad now. But it is a nice town without the gangs. So my parents had my brother first. So my brother is 23 years old. He's 4 years older than me. So my brother's from the same mom and dad. And when my brother and I and my parents grew up with my grandparents, which is my mom's mom and dad. We grew up with them living in Salinas. But once I turned about the age of 6, I believe, my parents got a house here in Soledad. Soledad is like a small town, literally smaller than Salinas, 30 minutes away from Salinas. We moved here. We got a house. It was a really nice house, and we were gonna start a family. But unfortunately, sorry, that's a motorcycle. Unfortunately, that family didn't last. So my parents would argue a lot, and I would hear it. Of course, because I was there and I was young. I was around 6. My brother was around like 10, 11. It was really hard for us to see our parents like that, you know. I'm sorry. So like before they split up or whatever, my dad had he still has a job, but like his job would like how do you say it? I'm sorry if I'm saying a lot because I'm trying to remember, you know, like it's been years. I'm 19 today. But my dad's job would like I don't know how to say it. They would like go places. Just kidding. Hold on, let me think of the word. Okay, I know. So my dad's job would migrate, I guess you could say, to Arizona in around November all the way until March. So I would live half my time in Cali, half my time in Arizona when my parents were still together. We also had a house over there. It was really nice. I enjoyed that house too. So I kind of had like two lives or whatever. Not really. It was the same life, but one in Arizona and one in California. So that's where I lived most, and that was going on for a while actually, since I was little, that my dad had that job. So yeah, when I was 3 years old, I believe, so it was before we moved to Arizona, I think. I don't remember, you know, I was little. But I also lived in Las Vegas, which is Nevada. My dad wanted to see if he could get a job over there because my grandma, which is my dad's mom, she had a house over there in Vegas. And I guess like she told us to move over there and see if my dad could find a job and we could stay with her. So we did. I didn't go to school yet. I was little, 3 years old. My brother did. He got to go to school over there. I remember things a little bit, even though I was small. But I liked that house too. It was really nice. And I remember we would go to Circus like all the time since we lived there. It was really cool. Like I miss it. It was fun, you know. My aunt was over there too. You guys know my aunt Ileana. She would live with us too over there because that's my dad's sister. But we had lots of fun. So yeah, so fast forward back to my parents getting the divorce. I was 6 and my brother was around 10, 11. Can't remember exactly. But since my dad still had that job where he migrated for 6 months back to Arizona and my parents split, I stayed with my mom and my brother stayed with my dad. So that's where we got separated, me and my brother. He left with my dad for 6 months to Arizona and I stayed with my mom here in Cali. I'm not gonna lie, like those times were really hard for me, you know. Like, I'm not trying to get emotional, you know, but like just me thinking about it, like it's sad, you know. Like I know like there's a lot of people that have divorced parents and it's worse. Like sometimes the parents leave out of their life like completely, you know, like the mom will leave or the dad will leave and they won't come. Like I don't know how that is. Like I still have both of my parents and I appreciate it, but just to like have divorced parents is really hard. And I know there's people that don't even have parents and I'm sorry about that too. But at that time my parents, they were divorced and my brother was basically taken away from me in a way. He was like the only person I had, you know. I don't wanna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Stop this. Okay, and I was also like a daddy's little girl. So it was pretty hard for me. I need to stop crying. I'm not gonna cry. You guys cannot see me cry. Not yet. Okay. Anyways, so apart from that, I lived my life here with my mom. We moved with my grandpa. He lived in Greenfield, which is like 10 minutes away from Soledad, more south. And I would still go to school here in Soledad and everything. And then my mom, she got a boyfriend. Like at first I felt kind of weird, you know, like that wasn't my dad. And it was pretty hard for me at first. And then she told me she was pregnant from him. And I was like, what? Like, you're pregnant? I was little. I was around like 10 years old. Like, don't think she got pregnant, like, right away, but I was 10 years old now. She told me that. And then at first, like, I was excited. Like, yeah, like, I'm gonna have another sibling, you know? So then I went through it. She told me it was a girl. I got super excited when I found out it was a girl. I never had a sister before, so it was super exciting. She had her, which is Kendra. You guys know Kendra. I love her so much. My little baby sister. Like Kendra, like I love both of my sisters, but Kendra, like I'm more attached to her because I basically raised her. And the reason I raised her was, I'll tell you right now. A year passed. A year and 5 months, exactly. I remember it was Valentine's Day, I think. And my mom tells me she has some news. And I say, yeah, what is it? She tells me I'm pregnant again. I'm like, no, you're not. She's like, I'm pregnant. I was just like, you're lying. She's like, I'm not. I'm just like, oh my god, like, hold up, that's actually my mom calling me. So then I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have another sibling. At first I was hoping it was gonna be a boy, you know, because I never had the experience of having a little brother. I just had an older brother. But no, it was another girl, which is Kayla. I love Kayla too. She's funny now. But before, when she was a newborn, she was a crybaby. So that's the reason why I raised Kendra, was because my mom was so busy taking care of Kayla because she was a newborn. And I was the only one like there, like living, you know, with them. And I helped. She was my sister. And I loved helping Kendra. Like, she was always with me. She was the cutest. Like, I love her. So I miss when she was little because she was so cute. She was like the cutest baby I've ever seen. Okay, sorry Kayla, you were too. But yeah, I would raise her. And we're 10 years apart, me and Kendra, so it is a big gap, but we managed, you know. Because I'm really like a child. Like, I'm kind of a child. Like, even though I'm 19 years old, I'm a child. Well, I didn't even tell you guys the day I was born. I'm really bad at this. Okay, so I was born November 3rd, 1998. So yes, I am a Scorpio. I'm just kidding. No, I am Scorpio though. Okay. So yeah. So after they were born or whatever, I stayed with my mom. And my dad's job actually like stopped migrating, and they're staying here now, like in Cali. So I got to see my dad more and my brother more, and I got really happy, you know. So they were here for good, and I would go visit them every weekend because I went to school here in Soledad, but I would visit them every weekend. And yeah, that's how I live my life. Go to school here, Soledad, the whole week. Hit Friday, time to go to dad's house. Selena's 30 minutes away. Sunday night, come back. And that was my life all the time. And then I graduated. I graduated high school. Yes, I was so proud. Class of 2016. Wait, but let me tell you, I did sports in high school, guys. So I was shy. I told you guys, I was shy all through freaking elementary school, all through middle school, high school. I was still shy. I loosened up a bit, but I was still pretty shy. I really don't know the reason of my shyness, but I'm just a shy person. Like, I think because I care what people think of me, which is stupid. Like, I shouldn't care, but I would care more when I was younger. And I would always keep my freaking jacket on because I didn't want to like even show myself. Not like that, but like I didn't. I felt like it was my shield, you know, like that's gonna save me or whatever. Which was dumb, but that's how I felt. And people thought I was crazy. Not like that, but because one time it was hot, right? It was in elementary school. It was hella hot that day, and I had my jacket on. And this one kid was like, "Damn, you're not hot." And I was just like, I just went like that. I didn't even talk to him. And then he was like, "You're crazy." And I was like, "I know I am, but you don't understand me, you know. You're not shy." But whatever. I still remember that day though. But yeah, I was shy. Okay. So now let's get into before high school. Kind of. So my love life. My love life. Whatever. So I graduated 8th grade now. Done. Set. It was that winter. Not winter, what the fuck? That summer I met someone, right? So I only had one boyfriend my whole life, and it was him. But that's another story. So you guys gotta wait on that. That's gonna be another story on my channel. So be on the lookout on that. But anyways, I just had him. But enough of him. So I broke up with him or whatever. The end of my freshman year. So then I was single all high school, but I didn't worry about no guys, you know. I was just focused on my schoolwork, on to graduate, and also on my sports. So I joined soccer, cross country, and track and field, and I loved it, dude. Like, at first I just did soccer my sophomore year, but then my junior year, me and my friend decided to do cross country, which is before soccer, to get in shape, you know, for soccer. So we started it, and I was dying. I'm not gonna lie, the first day I was like, no, like I don't want to do this anymore, I'm gonna stop. But I didn't. I'm the type of person, if I start something, I need to finish it, you know, like there's no in between. So I was already in it, I had to finish it. I kept on running. We would run like 8 miles everyday practice, and I got used to it. We had we had meets. Like, we would run sometimes we had one every week or like 2 every week, depending, you know. And I loved my meets. Like, I liked cross country because you weren't really competing against, like, it wasn't really a team, it was yourself, you know. So like, you had to beat yourself, so you had to push yourself because it was only up to you, and you were against many people. And I wasn't JV, you know, I wasn't that fast. But it felt good to PR. PR means personal record. You do better than your last time. And I did PR. My fastest PR, I have it written right there on my freaking board still. And this was like 3 years ago or 2 years ago. But it says right there, I did 26:55, which is pretty good. 3 miles, 5K. That's pretty good for me, dude. But now I'm way out of shape. Okay, anyways, I did cross country, and then I did soccer, and then I did track and field. Track and field, I did not run because I was tired already from cross country and soccer, girl. Can't run that much. And I did shot put and discus, which is basically like that heavy ass ball and that freaking heavy ass frisbee. But yeah, I did that. Sorry guys, if you guys take track and field like really seriously. I'm just letting them know, you know. But yeah, I wasn't that good, but I was still in it, you know. I was still on the team. That's what I did for the rest of my high school. And then I graduated. Yeah, class 2016, as I said. Congrats to all y'all and the ones that are coming. So I got accepted into 5 schools. 5 schools that I applied to, I got accepted to all of them. Well, all the CSUs, Cal States. I applied to UCs too, but I'm not that smart. I didn't get accepted to those. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you the schools I got accepted to. So I got accepted to CSU East Bay, which I'm at right now. California State University, San Francisco. Cal State San Marcos. CSU Bakersfield. And CSU Monterey Bay. So out of those 5, I chose East Bay, of course. I loved East Bay. I actually went to visit it my sophomore year in high school, and I fell in love with the view. I'm very excited to be attending that school, and I can't wait. Hopefully I graduate in 2 years. That's what I need left for my 4 years to be done with. But that's where I'm at today. I come visit over here when I'm back over there. I came a lot last year. That's when I started driving, like my car, you know, because my dad gave me a car, and I would come a lot. I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes I'll come every freaking weekend. And my friends over there back at my school be like, why are you always leaving? And my roommates, but I'm like, I want to go home, you know, like I miss my family. I'm a very family oriented person, and yeah, like I love my family, you know. Like if you're my family, like I love you. And also if you're my friend, you know, like if we're close, we've been friends forever, like I'm always gonna have your back. So just know that. But that's basically my life right now. So yeah. Well, now my dad has a girlfriend too. And I have a stepsister, which you know her, Itzen. So yeah. So I have 1 full brother, 2 half sisters, which I consider my full sisters as well, and 1 stepsister at the moment. Well, there's one thing I didn't mention, and it's about my grandmother. This was in April. Well, you know, my grandma, I did a vlog about it where I said that me and my brother and my mom went to San Francisco to visit my grandma because she got a liver transplant, and that was because she had cancer, and they fixed it, and we were all happy, like, oh, the cancer's gone, right? And then in April she went to the hospital back to San Francisco. Her back was hurting her. She didn't know what was wrong. We didn't know. They did some tests. They took a really long time. They did a surgery procedure on her to take out a piece of her lung, because that's where the cancer looked like it was detected, but like outside of it, not really touching it. And they wanted to see like where it was coming from. So they found out that she did have cancer again, but this time it was not curable. And they told us that she had days or weeks to live. And her birthday is on April 24th. And she told asked the nurses, am I gonna be out by my birthday? She just wanted to be out before her birthday. Fortunately, she wasn't out before her birthday. She celebrated it there. We were all there for her. She was a really strong person, but she did not deserve to leave or deserve whatever happened to her. 2 days later, she passed away due to cancer. And that's something I have not shared with you guys. But this happened in April 26th was the day she passed away. And it still gets to me, you know, like, but I don't really want to cry about it anymore. But sometimes I still do, you know, like, she's my grandma and I love her. But like, I don't know why this happened to her. But she was not just my grandma, she was also my friend. And we would mess around. We would tell each other stuff all the time. We would cap on each other. She'll give me advice. I didn't miss her, but that's something else that happened in my life recently. I lost my grandma. Okay guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's very long. I'm so sorry. I talk a lot and I don't know certain things. But hold up, I'm not in it. Back to my relationship status. I'm currently single. I have not been looking for a boyfriend. I have been single for 6 years now, and I know that's a long time. But yeah, like, that's just me. And personally, why it's been that long is because my ex did hurt me. And I'm gonna talk about that in the other video like I told you guys, but he hurt me really, really bad, which is why I'm still single. Like, guys, they come, but then they leave. Because I feel like, I don't know, like I just push them away, you know? But if you've been staying there through it all, you're a real one, but I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'm single, so yeah. If something happens, like if a guy comes in my life, then he comes in my life. Like, I don't mind at this point. Like, I feel like it's been long enough, and if someone were to hurt me again, like, I'm gonna try not to be so sensitive and just be like, F you, you know, you little bitch. Just kidding. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys feel like I didn't say something or go into detail about something, let me know down below, and let me know like what else you guys want to know about me, because like I'm open up, yo, that sounds nasty. But yeah, I'm open up to like anything you guys want to know. So this was basically my story. So I think I'm gonna put my story, I'm gonna label it my story, this video. And I want to know your story. So if you're a YouTuber and you're watching this, let us all know your story if you want to. I'm not forcing you. I would really like to hear your story. And I believe everyone has a story out there. Like, everyone. I hope you guys liked this video or enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, guys. I'm at 125 now. And I really love to have more of you join this little clique here. I don't know what to call you guys yet. Like, I'm like debating, because you know how every YouTuber has a name for their subscribers? I don't know what to call you guys. So my Instagram name's Darling Desiree _ if you want to follow me, but it's Darling Desiree, and I have darling, right? So I was thinking of calling you guys my darlings, but I don't know if you guys will like that. But if you guys have any other like options or like recommendations that I should call you guys, comment them down below and let me know, because I really need to call you guys something. Like, you guys deserve a name. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh my god. And I believe everyone has a story out there. Like, everyone. Everyone.